Shalom. I want to give all praise, glory, honor due unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, the Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. But no respect to the brothers teaching and preaching the truth all over the globe worldwide. Coming back at you with another lesson. And basically this lesson is going to go into civil unrest. And this is from an article of RT News. And the article reads, Lyon burns for a third night in a row as unrest and violence continues. And the city Lyon is over there in France. You have constant civil unrest that continue. You know, not only here, not only in France, but also you have civil unrest. It's around the world, which you don't hear too much of, but we know that this world is basically tired of this. Is tired and fed up with this wicked rulership, whether they want to admit it or not. And this world and the system we in is under a wicked vibration, and you see more and more people are getting tired of this wickedness that's going on in the earth, even though that people praying for this society to stay on, praying for praying that things will go back to normal. If you see the demeanor of people as you have the spiritual eyesight, you see that people in particular are very unhappy. Why? Because the true rulership, the true people that supposed to be ruling the earth, which is the Israelites, is not in rulership right now. Because the scriptures tells us that when the righteous rule, the people rejoice. Let's get this scripture real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because when the Israelites get back into rulership, the earth is gonna be in righteousness, man. It's gonna rejoice. You know what I'm saying? And this is Proverbs chapter 29, and this is verse 2. It reads, "When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn." And what rulership that we are in now? You got civil unrest, you got constant chaos, you got famines, you got pestilence, you have earthquakes, you know what I'm saying? You have locusts, you have uprisings and uproars from the people. You got constant murders, you got everything being turned upside down. What type of rulership we in at this point? And you got, if you don't believe that we are in a wicked rulership, then Yahweh Shah has really blinded your eyes to the point that you don't understand that we are in a wicked rulership. You probably like, what all this has to do with this civil unrest that's going on in France over here in the city of Lyon, Lyon. Well, the scriptures tells us and it prophesies that there's going to be great uprising from the people, man, because the people are tired of being oppressed. People are tired of getting the short end of the stick. When you understand what type of oppression that you're in, it will make you upset. Especially according to the scriptures. If you had a wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, the scripture goes on to say, and we gonna get it. It's a locket for that. Just getting the scripture real quick. And this Ecclesiastes chapter 7, and this is verse 7. And it reads, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. And you see what's going on in this rulership, man. In this rulership, it constantly under wicked oppression, man. You know, you got the whole world is under this wicked vibration, under this oppression. And for the men that are in the truth, you know what I'm saying, this oppression, it makes a wise man mad. It pisses you off to no end. Because it seems like that the people that are in rulership, they're getting away with all types of wickedness, man. But, you know, if you in the spirit, Yahweh Hashem Shah, you'll understand this man's latter end. You know, what you talking about Esau Edom. You'll understand his end, that he's going to be judged for all the wickedness that he's done. But, you know, just to wake up every day and to see more and more wickedness, and it seems like it's a never-ending cycle, it makes a wise man mad. And a gift destroyed the heart. And, you know, you got wicked judges, you know, they taking broths, you got pastors taking payoffs to teach lies. You got all types of madness going on the earth, man. And you got people that are tired of it. You got people that are uprising against the government, you know what I'm saying? And sooner or later, these governments are gonna get tired of the people uprising, and they're gonna start sending in the martial law troops, man. Why is that? Because these people know that you know something big is about to go down, man. And you got and they see that the people are uprising, the people are waking up to what's going on, and so they're gonna send these martial law troops to trying to put everything back in order. Why is that? Because these wicked elite rulers, they want to rule the whole entire world. They want to build that new world order, man. But you said, what all this has to do with the civil unrest? Because a majority of the people, they're going to, you know, first they're going to be opposed to this new world order, and they're going to be rising up, especially their own people, you know, the lower class Edomites. They really going to be rising up against it, because they're going to realize that this new world order, and you know, and things it's not going to benefit them. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to be mad because they being shortchanged in their own kingdom, man. But you know, we know that you know these lower class Edomites don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because they are in their rulership, they are in their kingdom. You know what I'm saying? But you know, as far as Jake concerned, we been oppressed, man. We've been oppressed for a very long time. So I said pretty much we used to it, man. We used to being at the bottom. We used to dealing with, you know, all the wickedness that happened to our people. But we know, those who are in the truth, we know at the end of the ordeal, we're going to be in a righteous rulership, man. We're the ones that's going to be ruling. And these devils, they're going to be at the bottom, man. You know what I'm saying? But let's go on with the article, you know, Salaka for rambling on. We're going to read this article. And it reads, at least 5 people were arrested, 2 cars incinerated, 1 police car damaged, as street furniture and public bins were also destroyed in the 3rd consecutive night of violence in the French city of Lyon. After incidents of the Alleghenies district on Friday and the Dosher district on Thursday, violence erupted on the streets of Braun outside of Lyon on Saturday evening, shortly before curfew, because these people, they basically per se they get tired of being treated like cattle, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you got these people are used to having freedoms per se, which you don't really have no freedom. You know what I'm saying? And they seeing that their liberties is being taken from them, man. And a lot of people they willing to do wickedness. That's what this is all about. You know what I'm saying? You got people want to live their normal lives. They want to do what it is that they do. But you know what I'm saying? You got, you know, the powers that be, which are the elite bankers, and well, those that are agreeing with what they're doing, they put tighter measures upon the people, man, and the people are feeling that oppression, man. You know what I'm saying? If we read the scripture, surely oppression makes a wise man mad. You know, it pisses us off, but at the end of the whole ordeal, we know that this not gonna always last, man, because the kingdom of heaven is gonna be ruled by the Israelites, man, and it's not gonna be an oppressive kingdom. You know, well, for us it's not going to be. Yeah, it's gonna seem oppressed to the other nation, but at the end of the day, at the end of it all, they're gonna go back to their lands, and they're gonna be under the Israelites, and they're going to you know what I'm saying, they're gonna serve Yahweh Shem Shah, and they're gonna have to obey the law, statutes, and commandments. But you know what I'm saying, they're gonna be happy to do it. Why? Because the rulership of the Israelites are gonna be the best rulership ever, man. You know what I'm saying? This rulership is oppressed rulership. You see what's going on throughout the world, you'll understand why, man. But let's continue. It said police were pelted with numerous projectiles as they responded to several vehicle fires. Their own vehicles were damaged in the incident. France Minister of the Interior Gerald Darmanin said that it's like I said, there have been at least 21 arrests in recent days in the greater Lyon area as the public grows increasingly frustrated as the ongoing coronavirus restrictions, including weekend curfew. And these people are tired of being oppressed, man. You know, they want to go out and they want to go out and be in wickedness. You know what I'm saying? They want to go out and they want to enjoy their life, man. But, you know, unfortunately they can't, because these people know that you know what I'm saying, that they under these rules. They on restrictions, man. And they have to follow guidelines and all these things, man. You know, these people ain't used to that, man. Because not just here, not only in France, but also here in Babylon the Greater, where's people around the world, because they used to their freedom. You know, they ain't used to being oppressed, man, or being at the bottom. What they ain't used to have to, you know, have to go and be on a curfew and all this stuff. These people frustrated because they want to live a normal life, and they can't because they live in an oppressed society, man. Let's continue. It reads, no acts of violence can be accepted. Support police forces, he tweeted. Saturday's violence followed Darmanin's decision to deploy an additional 200 police gendarmes to the city as reinforcement to help curb the spread of nightly violence. Some 13 vehicles were burnt in the Alexanders district of Lyon on Friday night. At least 6 people were arrested. On Thursday evening, there were clashes between angry residents and a police after a 13-year-old boy was left in a coma after crashing his scooter. Many were blaming police for what happened, and you seeing these civil unrest is continuing to go on, and let's get a quick scripture, because I'm gonna just say it like this. You know, these people are tired of being oppressed, man, and they're gonna come to a point that they're gonna have the whole city on lockdown, man. meaning that you're not going to be able to go anywhere. You're not going to be able to do anything. And this is what it all come down to, man. They are stripping your rights. They are stripping your freedoms. And they stripping and they stripping everything. Why? Because they want total control of the whole entire earth, man. You know, even though that the scripture said in Job 9:24 that the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. You know what I'm saying? But that's not enough for these devils, man. They want total control of the people, of the masses, and they want everybody under their rule and under their subjection, man. And you know what I'm saying? And this is just one of many. It's plenty more uprisings of the people, but you just rarely hearing about it, man. And that's just what it is. And you know, I pray that this lesson is edifying. And let me show you the article real quick before we leave here. You know what I'm saying? This is the article right here. You know what I'm saying? Off RT News. If you brothers want to do a video on it, feel free to do so, man. You know what I'm saying? And here's a you know, the a video is like 12 seconds showing that this place is, you know, that there's civil unrest over here in the city of Lyon, man. You know what I'm saying? And Brian, you know, outside city of Lyon. So with that, I want to give all praise, glory, honor due unto Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Hashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Another respect to the brothers teaching and preaching the truth all over the globe worldwide. See you again with another lesson real soon, Yahweh willing. Shalom, Ababa, and Kwam Yasharala. Shalom.